Hey guys, I'm back for another look for you. It is another January look for you, and I'm going to be working with pigments today, which is my first video with pigments. So let's get started. Okay, the ones I'm going to be using today are MAC's All Girl, MAC Mutiny, MAC Vanilla and MAC Fuchsia. So they're the pigments I'm going to be using today. I've done my foundation, my Lasting Perfection foundation by Collection 2000. I've put a little bit of concealer under my eye as well, and I've also primed the top of my lid with my primer potion. I'm just going to add a little bit of that underneath the eye, because we're going to be bringing the pigments down there too. Okay, just make sure it's totally coated, as the prime potion really helps it set. And there's another way of doing that. You can use the pigments wet if you wish to, and that's a good way to get them thick, but also really good way to intensify the colour as well. Okay, and the brush I'm going to be using first is with MAC's All Girl, which is MAC's 239. And all I'm going to do is take that and tap a very little bit of that from the lid onto the brush. Tap off the excess and then work this pigment in to the skin. If you use dabbing motions and then sweep it, then that will go on really even. And as you can see, this All Girl is really beautiful. It's a light baby pink pigment with silver sparkle, which I love. And this is fantastic night Valentine's Day night makeup, or sort of any time that you're out and you want to sort of have a bit of a girly look. This one's fantastic for that. Okay. Now I'm going to pop on the next pink pigment, which is Fuchsia, and I'm going to be popping that on with the 239. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pat that onto the bottom, tap off the excess and just work that into the outer V of your eye. Okay, by using the stubby point of the brush, then that really gets into the creases. Okay, just use a little swiping motion over the join of the two colours, and then just make sure that joins up at the bottom of the eye. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that that's even in colour for the other side. Just think it could be a bit deeper. Okay, I don't usually wear pink, but these pigments are absolutely fantastic, so I really like wearing them. And also with the pop of the blue as well, it really makes it a bit different. Okay, so get that lid back on, because knowing me, I will knock that over. Okay, now we're going to take a Sigma 239, which I like because it's a bit fluffier and it's a bit bigger as well, and this is clean, it's got no product on it. I'm just using that just to blend those edges out, so they're not harsh lines and they're nicely blended, and the same with the two colours too. Okay, excellent. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a pencil brush. This is a 219 by MAC, and I'm going to take the colour Mutiny. I'm going to pack it onto the tip of that pencil brush, as you can see. Oh, showed the mirror then, not you. Okay, and then I want you to drag that underneath the bottom lashes. So as you can see, this is quite a vibrant turquoise colour. Now if you're happy, then just leave that there, or you can bring it up across the top of the eye as well if you wish to. But I'm just going to concentrate on the inner tear duct area. and the outer corner of the eye. Now the one thing that's really important when you're working with pigments is that they have slightly chunkier pieces in them, especially if they've got glitter, sparkles. I mean, all of the colours that I'm using today have quite a lot of sparkle to them. So it's really important that you keep the sparkles and the chunky bits away from your eye as far as you possibly can. Obviously, you know, we're going near the eye, so you're bound to get something in there. So use that clean brush, that clean 239, just to blend the line of that blue out. And as you can see, it really suits eye colours like mine. I've got brown eyes, and it could really sort of go really beautifully as well with blue eyes. So give it a go if you have. I'm just going to define my lashes, my eyebrows with a little bit of Hazel Professional Brow Pencil by Rimmel. Okay, and this has a brush on the other end, so you can brush through afterwards. And make that look a bit softer. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight underneath the brow, and I'm going to do that with a bit of vanilla pigment. And I'm going to use the Fluffy 239, the Sigma version, just to get a little bit of that on the brush and place that underneath the brow, and then use it to blend out those top colours. Okay, just even that up. But it's really beautiful. I mean, I have the vanilla eyeshadow, but this is beautiful because it has little gold specks in it, which I love. It's a fantastic highlighter. I mean, I'd even be tempted to sort of use this as a cheek highlight or down the nose. Okay. Alright then, well, I'm going to pop a coat of mascara on now. And this is the Bourjois 1001 Lashes. And I really like this one because it's really lengthening. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't pull any of those stupid mascara faces anymore. But I'm sure that they'll creep in. See? Okay, make sure that you get your outer lashes as well. As with these bigger brushes, they can tend to be lost. Okay, let's complete the rest of the face while that mascara is drying. I'm going to use Don't Be Shy, which is a Barbie Loves MAC limited edition blush, but very similar to Lady Blush, the cream blush. I'm going to take the 239 that I used to put on the vanilla pigment, and then I'm going to rest that on the top of my cheekbone. Don't put any more product on, and then just gently take that along. And then if you have any left at all, you can just take it down the bridge of the nose. Okay, and that highlights that really nicely. Okay, now for the lips. Now I've grabbed 3 colours out of my lip drawer that I thought would go really well with this look. This one is a limited edition Barry M lip gloss, and as you can see from the camera, hopefully it's picking it up, that you've got some real sparkles in there. But this is a real fuchsia pink. I've also got this Baroque Boudoir lip gloss in Preciousness that just came out just before Christmas. This is a little bit too sheer for me for what I want, but really good if you want to tone down the lips. I'm actually going to use a lip gloss from the Heatherette collection, and this is Starlet Kiss. Just pop that on. Enjoyed the video, then rate me the stars down on the bottom, and stay tuned for more looks for January. Take care guys, big hugs.